with BlackTwins last night, and I'm like, yo, man, you actually played Wii Remote and Nunchuck. He said, yeah, man, I'm crippled, man. I said, yeah, I'm crippled, man. Come on, dude. Anything I can do on the GameCube, you can do with the Nunchuck and Wii Remote. You just got to want it a little more.
I feel that. I feel that, man. Honestly, I've played those GameStop tournaments, man, where I tried to enter and try and snake out a win, man. I could never get behind the GameCube or the Nunchuck thing, man. I need a GameCube controller. That's just me, though, man. I feel that's a lot of people is why they made that adapter a thing. So
there you go.
Shouts to Nintendo, keeping it alive, man. Shouts to BlackTwins, keeping the Wiimote Nunchuck alive, though, man. Doing his thing, and tends to do it in a major way here. We'll see what he can do, though. Gamerhead22, man, not to be underestimated.
Absolutely not. Let's see how long both of these two guys can stay alive here. As you see, Gamerhead22 swinging for the fences here, looking for a home run very, very early, man, and just keeping BlackTwins in this really rough spot off stage. Yes, burn that limit, but he wants to hit him with the PK missile. Golly.
He definitely wanted him to have to, overextend right there and get rid of that limit up B. He actually might get it right here. Yes, he is. So, wow, what a tremendous start for Gamerhead. And look, he's playing too many games right here. He is out for this W right now, doing an excellent job against BlackTwins, who, surprisingly right here, just getting kind of overwhelmed here in the very beginning.
Yeah, Ike does, Cloud does very, very well, as Ike can too in certain situations versus Ness, especially, off stage. Catch him, Bryce is going right into PK Thunder. You can obviously keep hitting him and positioning him off stage, but unfortunately, Gamerhead22 with a nice position, man, to knock BlackTwins13 out into the blast zone and go up a stock. Good job.
I don't think my man BlackTwins was expecting this kind of opposition here this early on in the bracket, I would say. You got to know, man, this Midwest, like you said earlier, man, a lot of talented players that just kind of go under the radar.
Yeah, that's what tournaments like this are for here, man, to kind of give him a little praise. He gets the 1-2-3 jab, and I like what he went for there. Try to catch him with the PK fire, hoping that he wouldn't snap, but can we get him to burn the limit? Yes, we are.
He's not going to have no choice right here. And the second time in a row has had to use it in really just a recovery fashion, man, getting no kind of offense out of that limit.
Oh, he said no force mastery that time.
Yeah, he was winding up for it.
Okay, and then, Ness with that good air dodge just completely gets out of the way of that active hitbox that Cloud has there, that dare.
All right, throws out the forward tilt right here. Stage control on his side. Can he maintain it? Gonna go for that trump right there. Playing it smart, though, not trying to overcommit to anything crazy off stage. Understanding I still have an opportunity to win this match, but I got to play it super close to the chest. But putting yourself in situations like that, not going to do you any favor. BlackTwins taking the unexpected two-stock here from Gamerhead.
Man, is this a return to Ness? I mean, you guys went to Royal Flush. There was a lot of Ness there.
Yeah, man, my man, the Great Gonzalez. He's here, too, as well.
He's here as well. Is this a return of the early Smash 4 days? I mean, I didn't play Ness, but I just got to know.
I mean, I think everybody's about to know right here. It's going to be interesting to see if BlackTwins elects to stick with the Cloud, because that certainly was not the kind of match he was looking for.
No, sir. Kind of got boxed up a little bit, but I know BlackTwins always has some tricks up his sleeves. I think he plays a little bit of Mario as well. Mario might do him a bit more justice. He couldn't quite keep, Gamerhead out. Gamerhead got in with a lot of down tilts, a lot of 1-2-3 jabs, just kept him off stage. So with that being said, let's see if we can get a character that can kind of counteract that. As a Cloud, man, I got to say, Gamerhead is playing this matchup incredibly smart. You're onto something, I tell you.
He's definitely mulling it over right here.
Okay, interesting. Both of these two guys, both of these two guys don't even play GameCube. We got a Classic Pro controller and the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. I don't know how these guys do it, man.
Well, I can understand the Classic a little easier, I'll be honest with you. But to each his own, man. But I certainly, it's certainly well in that first game, man. So Gamerhead up 1-0 over BlackTwins here, who has elected to bring out the Mario. I know you said that was a little bit of a possibility right here. It looks like it has become a reality.
Yeah, and he's feeling himself. We're starting out this match drawing a lot of blood, okay? Trading aerials back and forth, and then gets the fast fall up air into up tilt. That's when you know Mario's feeling himself.
Oh, yeah.
You start seeing combos like that, they're pretty comfortable in the matchup.
No doubt about it, man. Mario always, of course, with that good combo game.
And I used to get mad, looking at Mario. Like, why is Mario so good? I look back in the history, I'm like, you know what? Mario's never really been good, but he's like Mr. Nintendo. I think now he needs a little time to shine.
Mr. Nintendo.
Just a little bit.
I mean, Mario, he deserves it, man. It's not even the fact that he's not even good in other games. It's just everybody's just so much better.
Well, I mean, I played Link, since day one, so, We know,
Rob. We know.
Had to switch it up, man. Had to hit the DLC up. I'm tired of losing.
I feel that, man. Looks like this switch up from BlackTwins is paying off thus far. A lot more of an even contest here. That's going to get that flood off deck. Not going to go ahead and use it, though. content to just throw that fireball. Oh, but the bounce back from Ness, so good right there. But great prediction on the part of Black Twins, just kind of reacting to that drift from Gamerhead and finding a big time up smash to give himself the lead.
There it is, and right when Black Twins got that stock, man, he just a big sigh of relief. He said, I cannot let this man Gamerhead get the lead. He knows how to close out games. Give Gamerhead an inch, he's going to take him out. Okay, catches the roll in with the down tilt. Seen a little bit of that in the last game, but wow. Black Twins on the money with the up smash.
Who does that? Like, let me just toss you up, read where you're going to go, and then just start this up smash. Tries to get a little creative, trying to back him down with the flood right there. However, Gamerhead having none of it.
Yeah, Gamerhead just went right up underneath that, smacked him up with the nair, and that was ultimately that stock there.
The Black Twins trying to do a little bit of cheese in here. A couple of these interactions I'm noticing here, but not catching Gamerhead just yet.
No, sir. Okay, gets the down throw, sees a forwarder. Can we get two? Not that time. Good DI out the way.
Oh, really good spacing right there on the return to the stage. Okay. Black Twins just content to just kind of try and reset the neutral here.
Definitely easier said than done. Both of these two guys play with a lot of aggression here. They want to bait each other in. We're starting to see a lot of fall away aerials. The dash attack on the money that time, but gets down throw and another forwarder for his troubles.
Okay. Oh, okay, looking for that support smash. Could have been deadly right there. Gamerhead avoiding it here and going for every bit of damage he can get right now. Black Twins not trying to let anything go for free. And that up smash will seal the deal for game number 2.
Yeah, I was definitely a little worried about his cloud in game 1. You know, maybe he did his research, as a lot of top players do. You know, you see who's all in your pool, or maybe like your bracket, you know, for the next day. If you make it that far, you get on YouTube, look him up. Cloud was a pretty good pick, but it got slapped up. Mario seems to be what he knows best, and wow, that was I guess there's room for more than one good Mario from Canada, man.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, essentially, I feel like game 1 was just Gamer, you know, just literally just Gamerhead in his head. Like, the Cloud it did not get started, man. He took some early hits that just resulted in a lot of big damage and just could not recover right there. But the Mario switch did give him the result he was looking for right there. Actually, interesting, he has some pretty unorthodox moves behind that Mario too, man. Using the flood as he was actually recovering himself. Yeah. Taking a punish with the neutral air, trying to cape him in a couple instances you might not expect. And that up throw to up smash, just herpa-derping it, man. That was...
You know, looking at his Mario, like, really makes you appreciate Smash 4 and how well a character can be played differently at high level. Every character, you know, has the tools needed to win, but it really comes down to the player. And that flood off stage was very different, but, you know, it had its place.
Oh, yes, sir. All right, so here we are, the final game to be contested right here on FD. And yet another character switch on the part of Black Twins, bringing out the Diddy Kong this time.
Yeah. Diddy Kong, a very, very solid character, as we've seen time and time again. Probably argue the best neutral in the game, you know, depending on who you're talking to.
And some of the best ledge trapping you'll ever see as well. Of course, Zero has shown us that a multitude of times right there. Black Twins trying to do his best impression as well. Did a good job getting a lot of damage there in a couple of those key moments just a couple seconds ago. But Gamerhead does find his way back to the stage here. Ooh, and just going to escape right there.
Yeah, he tried to hit him with the mix-up. He said, I think he's on the up and up. I got to go ahead and get out of here and try to reset this thing. Now, I wonder what he sees in Diddy Kong that he didn't quite see in Mario, because his Mario played pretty well that last game.
Honestly, I think it's more of a stage thing.
Think so?
I think Diddy Kong excels on FD. I really do.
It can take you from one end to the other, man, with just something as simple as short hop forwarder, short hop backer, but gets the up throw that time.
And with and not to cut you off, but with no platforms or anything like that. I mean, Diddy already just naturally just controls the ground so well, as we see right there. Just beautiful execution and great timing on the part of Black Twins to take the early lead.
There it is. Gamerhead22 has a monkey on his back, chases him down with 2 down tilts, finds access to an up smash. Just like that, this man has a lead, but gets hit with his own banana. They mashes out of that grab. Good job. Tries to walk the dog on him.
I like it. Oh, wow. Gets behind him right there.
All right. Oh, okay. Tries to PK Thunder into him, but the spot. Okay, the spot dodge and the roll. The defense is real here, ladies and gentlemen. PK Fire. Okay, good mash out of that. You know, I think a lot of times people get hit with PK Fire and just wait for it to finish. Like, no, I mean, you can kind of DI out of that. Don't get slapped up with more damage because you're lazy. Get out of that move.
Yeah, seriously. Like, it's not even so much just that. Like, you could just literally just hold a control stick and just drift out. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Like, there's easy. Like, you can escape that. Don't ever get disheartened by that one.
Oh, absolutely not.
And I don't think that has been an issue, though, for Black Twins, because he is dominating this third match right now.
Yeah,
Put himself in a couple close calls, but not anything that's resulting in the stock just yet.
Absolutely not. And, you know, Black Twins with this very solid lead has some rage, but Gamerhead with the quick turnaround silences the crowd right now because I think everybody was on Black Twins' side. Let them know, don't pull the plug on me quite yet. I got a lot of fight left in me.
No, sir.
Right.
Gonna land safely here, trying to get around Black Twins. Does a good job right there. Oh, but Black Twins just lurking, able to sneak in that down smash, and what a big time one it is. Dropping the banana right there, unable to connect in time. Oh, and that creates a tremendous opening here for Gamerhead, picking it up right now.
Taking this man for a ride. No Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but it ain't looking so good right now.
I'm telling you. Oh, the up smash. That was really good because I like the fact Black Twins was actually kind of descending towards him. Waited for the air dodge, knew he would hit the ground first, and have time to hit that up smash. That was a really smart play by Black Twins.
One of those rare situations where you don't only get bodied by the player, but the camera as well. So that camera's all over the place. That's my John. Yeah, hey, man, I got bodied by the camera.
I feel that, man. That window of opportunity right there for Black Twins was pretty tight, but he was able to make it work for him. So well done to him. Despite getting absolutely dominated in that first game, rallies back to take it 2-1.
We got to see a whole multitude of characters, you know, Cloud, Mario, and Diddy. But another thing we're going to get ready to see here are some fantastic replays.
And got to show you this game one, man. This is where I was kind of starting to think my man Black Twins did not have a chance right here. Just look at this. A lot of overextension right there on the part of him going for that dash attack. Going to yield himself to take that stock loss right there. But the Mario switch coming up.
There it is right here. And then he tries to go for that flood to give himself some coverage. And, man, Gamerhead going as low as possible, sneaking in that nair and taking that stock.
I honestly don't see that too often, man. Then game number 3, Diddy clapping on that shield. Blah! See ya.
Gonna do it. Of course, last but certainly not least here, as you see, a little off the mark with the back air, then goes right into the up smash, doesn't waste any time. Takes that game.
Like I said, really tight window right there, but he is able to squeeze on through.
You know, and kudos, you know, to Gamerhead. You know, he just didn't respect the tools that Mario had. He said, I understand you got Flood, I understand you got Cape, and there are certain times where I'm a sitting duck off stage, but you know what? I got to get these kills when I see them.